Hey guys, welcome back to Comic Talk. Today we're gonna be talking about who is the Sandman. Now we're gonna be talking about Wesley Dodds, the person who first appeared as the Sandman. So we're gonna be talking about the Golden Age Sandman. If you're looking for any other Sandman, let me know in the comment section below if you want me to do another video about another person who's donned the Sandman suit and the Sandman name in DC Comics. Let me know in the comment section below. But today we're going to be talking about the first Sandman. And we're going to be talking about it because Sandman's going to be coming out on Netflix, I believe in August 5th. So we're going to be discussing who is the Sandman. And before we get into that, make sure to like, subscribe. If you haven't already, comment down below what other Golden Age comic book hero do you want to see get on the big screen or just on television. Let me know in the comment section below. Me personally, I want to see Dr. Fate. I think he's going to be in the Black Adam movie, so I really can't wait for that. But let me know in the comment section below what other Golden Age, Silver Age, or just any underrated hero do you want to see come to the light. So let me know in the comment section below. I know Dr. Fate's been on Smallville, and other stuff, but let me know in the comment section below what do you want to see in a movie form. But today we're going to be talking about Wesley Dodds. Wesley Dodds, first to bear the name Sandman, created by writer Gardner Fox and artist Burt Chrisman. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, I do apologize. First appearance in New York World's Fair comic #1, April of 1939. Came out the same year as Batman, and look where Batman is. But it's one of those things where the Sandman's gone under the radar. I've read I think 1 or 2 comic books. I had to do a little bit more research for this one, so bear with me. We're going to be putting up some pictures. If you don't know who he is, we're going to be putting up some pictures on the screen. So you probably see it already. Powers, prophetic dreams. So he basically, sometime before 1938, Dream of the Endless. Dream is like an entity, and the Endless are a group of people. They were imprisoned on Earth and prevented from performing his duties. Dream was prevented from performing his duties, and the universe, in an attempt to right itself, gifted many of its portions, or many people portion of Dream's power, including Wesley Dodds, who became plagued by vivid dreams of murder and criminal activities that would not allow him to rest. And due to his detective skills and overall just smarts, he's been able to figure out what his dreams mean. Because sometimes when he first got the dreams, they were kind of cryptic and ambiguous. But since he's kind of like a detective and a genius level intellect, he was able to decipher the dreams, and was basically dreams that can predict the future, I guess, kind of, and dreams that he could he's dreaming about a criminal that's gonna be killed, a criminal that's gonna kill somebody, or a criminal that's gonna do something else. Then he can go and prevent it from happening. And he was the first person to do this. And this is one of those interesting characters, because this was between 1939. So this was between World War I and World War II. His dad was in World War I, born into the Jewish Catholic home. And this was, right in the heart of, World War II. So Wesley Dodds, of course, was in World War II as a Navy pilot. So he knows how to fly planes. He was in the Navy as a Navy pilot. And so comes along with that is all that stuff that comes with, being in the Navy and being in the Navy pilot and being in World War II. And his iconic mask is from World War I, World War II kind of mask, because his powers basically are the dreams, but he's an inventor. He's a genius level intellect. So to deal with criminals and become the Sandman, basically because the Sandman is like a mythological creature. I'm not too familiar with it, but I know that he puts people to sleep, and the way he got the name Sandman is because, you know, of like his dreams, and his weapon is most iconic weapon is probably the gas gun, which is filled with cartridges containing concentrated sleeping gas. Like, what? Concentrated sleeping gas. This is something that he invented himself, modified over the years that he's been doing it. So other variants of the weapon, truth serum gas, which basically the person is still conscious / unconscious, and he can interrogate them, and kind of like they're in like a REM kind of sleep where they're like up and not up at the same time, and they're basically a truth serum basically, and he can interrogate them. Which, why wouldn't he use that all the time? I don't know. Another one is sleep terror gas, which basically if he sprays you with that, you're gonna be basically asleep, but like with nightmares and all that stuff. So basically, whoever victim that he puts this on is like, oh my goodness. I think he uses this later in his years. And another variant of the gas gun is containing what is it? Oh, a sleep gas that would put his victims in a permanent coma, basically kind of dead. I don't know if they could get up, not get up. I haven't read that comment specifically. I know this is in his later years. Apparently, he only used it once in his later years because he had to. So that's one of those things where he only used it once, but after that, he like retired the gas gun. He retired as the Sandman, and he's basically up in his old age. I think he died shortly after that. Another thing, the silicone gun, which can create sand and glass in different forms. So it could basically, he basically made this for like making walls, so like people can't pass, or put a wall around somebody, or made glass handcuffs basically, which he made with that. And he sprayed the silicone gun. He only used it for a little bit because he stopped using it after his partner Sandy Hawkins, who became his costume sidekick as Sandy the Golden Boy. But the silicone gun, after Sandman was working with his partner Sandy on an experimental weapon using the silicone device from sand, the weapon exploded during the experiment, and Sandy was infused with a radioactive particle which transformed him into a silicoid monster. Terrified at Sandy's initial raving delirium, the Sandman caught him in a moment of weakness and sedated him. Unable to treat him, and fearing that misunderstanding the public would demand his destruction, the Sandman kept him sedated in a large chamber in his basement of his second home. Man, oh man, this guy is crazy. This is one of the craziest comics of all time, man. This guy is just a regular guy, but basically one of his inventions exploded, and now his partner is a monster, and he has to sedate his partner, which is basically not his wife, but his girlfriend's nephew, who became, I think later on became the Sandman after him. But if you want me to talk about Sandy Hawkins, or better known as Sandy the Golden Boy, let me know if you want me to talk about that in another video in the comment section below. Let me know if you want me to talk about Dream and Endless. Let me know in the comment section below if you want to know more about those people in the comment section below. Again, subscribe if you haven't already, like the video, and we're going to be moving on from that. So basically, that's his weapon. Those are his variants of the weapon, and that's his and he also has smaller knockout gas capsules in like a heel of his foot. So if he doesn't have access to his gun, he can use those capsules to neutralize enemies as well, or sedate them as well. And abilities. So this guy, his only power is basically his prophetic dreams, or I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's basically prophetic dreams, I think it's called. I think that's how you say it. But his abilities are basically his artistry, origami, and writing. Aviation, because he was in the Navy as a Navy pilot. Criminology, he's a really good detective. Driving, chemistry. So he needed chemistry to build the gas and all the variants for the gas. Safe cracking, he was actually really well known for his safe cracking. Basically, he can get into safes and stuff like that. Genius level intellect, marksmanship, because again he was in the Navy, probably because of that. And martial arts, he was actually a practitioner of jiu-jitsu. Inventor, again he invented like a ray gun, and he gave it to the U.S. government. He invented all his variants of the gas and the gas gun and the silicone gun and all that stuff. He can speak Spanish and English and science. Again, the science goes like hand in hand, I guess, with the chemistry and all that stuff. So that's basically Wesley Dodds in a nutshell. I really can't wait for the Sandman show on Netflix. I really can't wait for August 5th. Let me know what other character you want me to talk about. I think next week we're going to be talking about Jaime Reyes, Blue Beetle, because we're probably going to get a movie or a TV show, I forget, but we're going to be talking about that pretty soon. I think probably, next week we'll be talking about that. Who is Jaime Reyes? So like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at talk.comic. Follow me there for exclusive content and for overall news about my YouTube channel. And like if I don't post 1 week, I'll let you know that I'm not gonna be posting 1 week on Instagram. So make sure to follow me there for up to dates and stuff like that on Instagram and TikTok. And that's where I'll be posting like, oh, I'm gonna be doing a video this week. So follow me again on Instagram and TikTok, talk.comic. And subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video, comment down below. Who is your favorite Golden Age superhero of all time? Let me know in the comment section below. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys next week.